Hey y'all, it's MVP. Y'all know the vibes. Let's take a seat though. Y'all know the vibes. Fit talking about a little something. You know, we get fly just to stay in the house and do YouTube videos. As you guys can tell by the title, I'm doing a 21 things I learned at 21. Some of these things are some stuff I probably already knew, but I just didn't really start learning it, I guess, until now. I did this same video last year, 20 things I learned at 20. So if you guys want to watch that video, I'm gonna leave it at the end of the video so y'all can click on it and stuff like that. If you guys want to go back and watch, if you want. Yeah, I'm not gonna do too much talking. Let's get right into the video. Number one, set boundaries, y'all. So I'm the type of person, like, I'm so firm and certain things that I say or do, but I guess like when it comes down to certain things, like if I'm in a situation that I probably haven't been in before and I'm kind of like caught by surprise, I guess you could say, when it comes to certain things, and then I try to go about it in a certain way, but I'm trying to say something without really saying it. But basically all I'm saying is, it's just like, just set boundaries when you're in certain situations. Stand your ground when it comes to certain things. If it's no, it's no. Like, you don't need any explanation. If you go about certain things a certain way, stick to that. If you have certain things that you just don't go for, then you just don't go for that. Like, just set certain boundaries and stick to it. I'm gonna leave it at that. Okay, number two, life is too short. This is something that I already obviously knew, but I don't know, I feel like I'm thinking about it more now recently, especially because if y'all heard, like, I don't even want to speak on it too much, but because that's, I don't want to be like, act like I'm saying business or anything like that. Go out, live life. We don't have time for all this petty stuff when it comes down to certain things, bro. Like, it's like we just gotta learn how to let go of certain stuff. Like, you know, God forbid, but it's like, you know, anything can happen tomorrow, anything can happen today. Take that, however that applies to you, take that, like, you know. All right, three, less is better. When I say this, y'all, when I say less is better, I'm referring to makeup, y'all. Like, I've always been the type of girl, I just always used to love like the full thick long lashes, or like even where I used to do like my makeup routine, it's like foundation and then the whole steps and all that. It's like now recently, I don't know, I've been in that bag where it's just like, I don't know, like the smaller lashes are starting to eat like just a little bit more. Like, it's something about it. I'm not even doing my full beat, like I'm really in that concealer bag, and it's like I'm still loving how it looks. Like, it's just something about it. I feel like I've been seeing a lot of girls too kind of get into that bag too, like really letting go of like the long lashes and like really stepping into that, like the shorter, like not natural, but it is more of like a natural look, cat eye. Like, you really can't go wrong like when it comes to that. Like, it just eats so bad. It's something about it. I don't know, y'all. I've been in that bag though, y'all. I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know. It's like even the nails too. Like, I've never been the type of girl to really like, I never really got short nails before. Like, I'm just starting to get short nails, and it's like, it's like I don't know what it is, y'all. Like, I don't know, y'all. Like, it's something about it. It's eating. Not to say I wouldn't do those other stuff like long nails or anything like that, but it's like just trying new things. Like, when it comes to certain stuff like this, it's like, oh, I kind of like this. Like, okay, number four, start saving your money. Like, start saving your money, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't really too much keen on that. Like, I wasn't really saving money for it, but it's like now, oh, I'm for sure saving money. Like, y'all, start saving your money, start saving your money, start saving your money. It's like, we young, but it's like, y'all, be for real. Like, we need to have money stacked up for us to, you know, when we get older, we trying to do things. It's like, you don't want to rely on nobody too at that. It's like, bro, start saving your money, for real. Start saving your money, start saving your money, start saving your money. Number five, get in the gym / workout. Y'all, we young now. We're young now. So it's like, before your body really starts getting into that point where it's like harder to really like work out and really get rid of whatever you're trying to get rid of, we need to start working out now. We all do, y'all. I'm trying to step back into that bag. I am, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Today, I didn't work out, but I started yesterday. I did a little 1-2. Like, I did. Like, but today I didn't really do nothing. But it's like, y'all, we really gotta start. We gotta hold each other accountable type thing. Like, I gotta start working out, y'all. Like, for real, so we can start seeing them results. So when summer come back around next year, oh yeah, like yeah. we need to start getting into that bag. Even if you can't go to the gym, like we gotta start doing at home stuff, y'all. No excuses. Number 6, y'all, gospel music is healing. Listen to it more. Do I really have to say anything too much about that, y'all? Like, really though, like, music is healing, but at the end of the day, like, when it comes down to it, we really do gotta watch the stuff that we're listening to and that we're saying. You know, all this stuff got like spells, and it's like you don't want to be wishing or saying certain stuff over your life. Like, you really gotta watch what you say. Like, when it comes to that gospel music, you really just feel like God is really in your presence, and then that praise and worship, especially when you by yourself, y'all. If I need to drop a gospel playlist right now, let me know, because we can get into that. Like, we can get into that for real, y'all. Listen to more gospel music, y'all. Listen to more gospel music. If y'all want the playlist, let me know. Listen to it. Listen to more music. Listen to more gospel music. 7, learn to build relationships with people. Oh my gosh, I'm stuttering bad. Like, slow down. Like, I'm thinking of how 10 different ways to say this in my head. I'm this type of person, like, when it comes to certain stuff, I'm very like, oh, like, I don't need nobody. I don't want to meet new friends, and everybody weird. And it's like, people do be weird, but at the same time, it's like there are genuine people out there. There's nothing wrong with meeting new people and creating relationships with new people and all that, because at the end of the day, you never know who you're really gonna meet in the future. You never know who you might need in the future. Like, it's also important to network and all that, and just like it's nothing wrong with creating genuine bonds with people. Like, as much as we try to push that narrative of, oh, be alone, a close circle, and you shouldn't have too many friends, so I get that, but at the end of the day, it's still nothing wrong with building good, genuine relationships with people. Like, we gotta do that more, and that's something I'm trying to work on, because it's like I'm not an extrovert at all. I don't talk to people I don't know, and it's like so weird for me sometimes, but at the end of the day, I'm very kind. I try to be very kind, and it's like when people do talk to me, I always try to remain, like, you know, nice, like, and cool and stuff like that. So it's like I'm gonna work on, you know, trying to meet new people and network and do things like that. So yeah. Number 8, stop depending on people, be independent. I've been knew this, but I feel like I'm learning it more now. Like, it's I really don't even have to really explain too much when it comes to this one. It's like, yeah, we're getting older. It's like we're put more in situations where it's like, yeah, you really have to be independent. You really can't depend on nobody. And I feel like the stuff that I've been going through now, it kind of just shows me. It's like I'm happy that I am going through it, because it's like it is pushing me, and it's building character. It's building character for sure. So it's like, yeah, be independent. Don't depend on nobody. Not to say that you can't ask for help, but be independent, you know. Number 9, family is everything. And this is one thing I feel like I'm also still learning at the end of the day, because it's like, you know, family have their problems. Sometimes family don't be family, but for the people who family be family is everything. Like, you know, life is too short. At the end of the day, sometimes like family is gonna be all we have at the end of the day. So it's like, you know, get right. Number 10, be present and embrace the season that God has you in. This is one thing I feel like I've had trouble with in the past, because it's just kind of like I'm always constantly thinking about, oh, like, I wish I was doing this, or I wish I was here, or oh my gosh, this, blah blah blah. Be present and be thankful for what you do have. At the end of the day, people have it way worse. I'm grateful that I'm able to be sitting here alive and well. I'm grateful that I have a roof over my head, food that I'm able to eat, the little things that I'm able to do. And so I don't ever want to seem like I'm ungrateful, especially when it comes to certain stuff like this. This is one thing I always say too. It's like everything happens for a reason. Be present, y'all. Be present. Be present. Be present. Be present. Let's be thankful. Let's give God thanks for where we are now and what He's got us through. I got to do better on that, but I had a conversation with about this with one of my friends, and I'm like, yeah, I'm thankful, and I need to really work on that. Like, just stop worrying about, oh my gosh, this and that, or I'm not doing this, or I'm not doing that, and just be worried about what you are doing, what you do have. How about that? Number 11, get out the house. Y'all, I'm such a homebody, and this is one thing I am currently, everything that I'm telling y'all, I'm in the process, y'all. I'm in the process of trying to do all these things. It's like, bro, I'm such a homebody, and that's one thing I'm trying to change. Not to say that I'm just gonna be outside, oh my gosh, every day, just be outside, but it's like I do definitely want to start going out more and just having fun. Like, you know, I'm young. I want to be able to look back at my 20s and be like, yes, like I did this and I did that. Like I want to start, I want to travel more. I want to do all of these things. I don't want to look back and feel like I've regretted anything because I didn't just go out this there, do this. It's like even when I'm invited to go places, it's like, yes, but after a while I'm like, no, I don't feel like going. Start going out more, get out the house, like, you know. And then it's like, bro, go get some vitamin D, y'all. Is it vitamin C? Is it vitamin C? I'm tripping. Vitamin C, go get some vitamin C. It's vitamin C. Y'all know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean. But it's like, go get some sun, y'all. Get out the house, bro. Especially since it's summer, it's like, you know, have fun. Like, just get out the house. Like, I need to take my own advice. Number 12, show people more grace. So I was having a conversation with somebody, and the way they have reacted was just like in a way where it's just like really just kind of overreacted over like a question I asked them, and it really had me in like a mood where it's like I just really wanted to cuss them out. And it's like, I did kind of cuss them out in my head with situations like that. Before, I wouldn't have thought like, okay, let me pray and ask God to give me patience or allow me to understand them. I don't know what they're going through. Allow me to move with grace with it, type of thing. Just show people a little bit more grace. You never know what they're going through. It's like I try to react in a certain type of way now where like I won't try to let the situation escalate or turn it into something else bigger than what it really doesn't have to be. Just show people a little grace and patience. I thought about it today. Instead of me even try to really go off and be cussing them out, I'm gonna just go talk to God and pray. I hope I'm making sense though, y'all. Number 13, y'all. So even if you don't feel like God is listening, pray. I kind of talked about this a little bit in my last video with the 20 things you learn at 20, and it's just, yeah, it's like I feel like I'm still on that road of trying to, you know, really better my relationship with God, because, you know, it can always get better. I pray as much as I can. I feel like I can definitely be doing more, but even there's those times where I just really feel like God isn't listening, or like I'm just so distant from God. But it's like when you get in those type of moments, that's not the time where you start being even more distant. That's when you really start pouring more into the Bible. You start reading your word. You start, like, you know, getting to that bag for real. That's when you start praying, like keep praying. That's when you start doing it even more and talking to God more. Oh my gosh, I think my camera is overheating. But like, even if I'm asking something like, oh God, like, you know, what should I do, or how should I move like this, it's like just go to God with everything, y'all. Like pray, y'all, pray. Number 14, take your skincare seriously. I just recently got another like a new product that I recently I can't speak with these pertainers, and that I recently been using, and it's like Korean skincare, and I just love it. Like, it's like when you have a routine that you're sticking by every day, you start seeing like a real change in your skin. So it's like, stick to your routine, create a routine for yourself and stick to it. Take your skincare seriously. Get up and do your skincare, girl. Like, literally. I know somebody asked me to do a morning routine, so if you guys want that, comment down below and I'll do it. But yeah, start taking your skincare seriously, your face, all that hygiene, start taking all that seriously. Number 15, learn how to be quiet. For this one, for real, I feel like sometimes I'm not really like a talkative person, but if I get comfortable enough when it comes to certain things and it's like I kind of bit my tongue when it comes to certain stuff sometimes, and like I would catch myself kind of doing it, and then right when I do it, I would just be so irritated. It's like, stop oversharing like your business. It's like, it's okay to shut up. Like, it's okay to be quiet. It's like, just because you think this person is your friend, or you think, oh, this person gives me such a cool vibe, that's cool and all, but I'm just telling you, like, it's not every time that you have to overshare your business or what you have going on. It's okay to keep some stuff to yourself. It's like it's not everything that you gotta tell y'all. It's not everything. It's okay. You can shut up. You can be quiet. It's like, I'll be looking back at it after I've told somebody something. I'm like, why was I speaking? Like, why am I speaking? Literally. Number 16, make sure you are taking care of yourself / your health, y'all. Like before, like my mom would be the one setting my appointments for like my doctor and like my dentist. Now it's in my hands for me to do those things. Like, oh my gosh, my battery's about to die. 1 second. But yeah, like I was saying, it's like before my mom would usually be setting like my appointments and stuff like that. But now that I'm doing it, it really pushes me to really, not that I didn't care about it before, but it's I just like, you know, my appointment will already be set, and then I would go. But it's like now I have to be the one to make time and to be like call them and really be concerned about like, okay, this is what I have going on with my body and this is what's happening. It's like, make sure you're taking care of your body, your health, all that. Go to the doctor, go to the dentist, do all that, y'all, because it's important, you know. Number 17, never let someone show you who they are twice. I don't really have to say too much. Like, do I don't really have to say too much about this. This is something that I feel like I already knew, but it's just being thrown in my face again. Not thrown in my face, but it's like I'm just seeing it again, over and over again. Like now, like especially with me being 21 now, it's like I just see it more and more. And when somebody shows you who they are, don't look at it as a joke. Take it for what it is and leave it at that. I say this all the time. I don't even like putting myself in a position to where somebody can think they can play with me. So it's like at the end of the day, you see something, you see a red flag, go with your gut. Like go with your gut. You're already feeling some type of way, or like they're moving like this. Stop trying to like see how red the flag can get. It's like you start seeing something that don't look right, get gone. Number 18, go at your own pace. I don't know if I said this in my last video, but again, this is something that I feel like I'm still continuing to learn and learn and learn. A lot of times we get caught up in looking at what our peers are doing, or like what we see on social media. Oh, this person is doing that and I have been started doing this. It's like even me, like I'm 21 and I still, you know, I'm still in the process of trying to learn how to drive. But there's people that are younger than me that are probably doing certain things that I haven't done yet, and that's okay. Everybody has their time that they are supposed to do things. We're all going at our own pace, and that's okay. My path and what I'm doing in my life is different from yours, so we're not always going. There isn't no set type of like schedule or like thing where it's like, okay, you have to do this now and you're supposed to do this. It's like we're all going at our own pace. It's like I'm going to where God takes me for like. I just want y'all to remember, like, it's like don't be too caught up in what other people are doing, but just stay focused on yourself and your lane and what you have going on, and just really ask God to order your footsteps and just do everything according to his will. Don't be worrying about what everybody else is doing. Go at your own pace. You feel me? Number 19, get out of your comfort zone and try new things. I feel like this year I definitely been getting out of my comfort zone. Like it would be certain stuff that I just really did not want to do, or like I wanted to do, but it's like I was just so like, I don't know, I'm shy, like, oh no, I don't want to do it and I'm afraid about what is gonna happen type thing. It's like, y'all, just do it, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Like what's the worst that could happen for her? Like just do it, bro. Just go for it and do it, because it's like you don't want to look back and be regretting like, oh, I wish I would have did this, because that's really the worst feeling ever, y'all. And there was a couple things that I did this year. I started doing it and I'm like, damn, like this really was not that bad, and I was over here stressing, making it a bigger thing than what it really had to be, just doing too much. And that's another thing, y'all. Even if you want to try something new and you don't know what you're doing, there's nothing better than learning something new. Like learn, expanding your brain into just doing new things, trying new things. Number 20, plans are nothing, but planning is everything. I'm just saying, like, you can have 1,000,001 plans, but if you're not acting on it, it means nothing. So it's like, go out and do all those things. Like, stop waiting like, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and just do it. Just do it. And I need to take my own advice. When it gets to this time, I'm gonna start doing this and start doing that, and start doing it now. Let's just start acting on it now. Let's start putting their plans into motion. You hear me? Yeah, I ate that little one. I ate that little one thing, y'all. I ate that little one thing. This the last one. Be the friend that you want to be. I feel like for the most part, I am a good friend. When certain things happen to, you know, sometimes certain people don't go about certain things the way you would go about it. And certain people, like, you know, certain people aren't real friends, and then they really move in a way that it's just very weird. But it's like, I want to be that friend that I expect out of people. So I want to continuously learn how to be that person, you know? Did I say that right? Well, be the friend that you want someone to be to you type. Y'all understand what I'm saying? I don't know if I said that right though. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Comment down below what you've learned. You don't have to be 21, whatever age you are. Comment down below what you feel like you recently learned that has just really, you know, been on your mind. Comment down below, I want to know. Comment down below if you like the outfit. It's like something chill. Y'all know the vibes. But yeah, I love you guys. And subscribe, like, send it to somebody, send it to a friend. Bye.